What's up everybody, it's Sean here and I'm super excited to give you guys my review of the Concepts collaboration with Nike on this Air Max 1 SP in the Mellow colorway. Today's video is sponsored by the good people from Heffelux. Heffelux is my all-time favorite sneaker insoles, and they sell ETB insoles, which essentially is the same material you'll find from Adidas Boost. So if you're looking to add some additional comfort inside your shoes, be sure to check out their website, which I've linked down below in the description box. You'll see they sell a variety of different insoles, so depending on the type of insole density and the cushioning setup you're looking for, whether that's for a pair of thick winter boots or for sneakers, you're going to find there's a suitable insole for everybody. So I've been a paying customer of Heffelux for years now, and to me I find them very, very comfortable. So if you guys want to check them out and try a pair for yourself, be sure to use the code SEANGO at checkout and get 15% off your entire purchase. So this is a collaboration between Boston-based boutique Concepts with Nike on this Air Max 1. Releasing alongside two other designs, this pair originally dropped on March 5th on Concepts website and in store for a price of $170 US, which is the equivalent to roughly 220 Canadian dollars. And the colorway for this shoe is oil green, multicolor, and sail. So as most of you guys watching probably know, March is Air Max month, but it seems like it's a pretty quiet year this year coming from Nike. Honestly, the 3 releases they're releasing for Air Max Day, it's pretty lackluster. So I guess in a sense, we're kind of lucky that Nike and Concepts are releasing this pack as well to kind of spice up the whole month. So this Mellow colorway is inspired by the 1960s, specifically the music and the fashion and the culture. Basically what I'm saying is this shoe has a very eccentric and a very hippie vibe to it. And at first glance, your first impression might be that it's way too busy and there's just so many different patterns and colors on this shoe, but at least for me, it really grew on me. So first things first, here's a quick look at the box. This comes in a special edition box. We have this black cardboard base. We have Nike printed on top in a variety of colors and patterns. And on the side of the box, we have Concepts branding, which is done in this hippie-like font. Similarly, the swoosh on the back is done in this flowered theme. And inside the box, you'll see that the paper also features that flower graphic all over. So jumping into the shoe, you'll see there's a ton of little details and a variety of materials. So let's walk you through it one by one. So on the toe box, this is constructed out of this washed denim, and embroidered on top, we have the symbols of slash, star, and moon. Right above this on the U-throw area of the shoe, this is genuine dyed fur, which resembles the look of cow print. Surrounding the front toe cap, we have this olive green textile which has a feel of canvas, and this is inspired by the military M65 jackets which were worn during that era. So this green textile mudguard runs down the entire length of the shoe. Right above this on the quarter panel, we have this patterned denim material, which is done a bit darker and a bit more pronounced than the denim on the toe box. At the very top, we have this hit of purple colored corduroy, and the top 2 eyelets are constructed out of this cream colored TPU. Underneath this on the lateral side, the swoosh here has a striped look to it, but when you compare this to the swoosh on the medial side, the one here has this flowered pattern all throughout. Above this, surrounding the top portion of the ankle collar area, we have this patterned textile, which is done in this purple and blue colored mix. And you'll notice incorporated on this textile, we have Concepts branding. Underneath this, we have this navy blue and white colored textile. It has this paisley or bandana style print to it, and embroidered on the back, we have Nike Air branding done in white, and the embroidery is done in a way where we have these excess extra long loose threads. Turning our attention back to the front, so for the laces, these come with 3 different lace options. The standard default lace these come with is a flat style lace done in this burgundy colored finish, but they also give you a secondary velvet lace which is also done in this burgundy finish, and a third pair in white if you want to give the shoe a little bit more contrast and a break of color. Underneath this, we have this velvet padded tongue, and at the very top, the tongue tag here, we have Nike branding done in this retro finish, along with Concepts branding underneath done in this hippie style lettering. The back of the tongue and the inner liner of the shoe is lined in this rib style textile, and this is also done in that same burgundy colored finish. And another small Easter egg they throw in is also this hang tag, which is actually a guitar pick, and we have Concepts branding on one side and Nike branding on the other. As for the insoles inside, so these come with custom branded insoles as well. It features this abstract multicolored pattern on both the left and the right foot, and we have Concepts branding on the heel. So the upper of these Air Max 1s sits atop this polyurethane foam midsole. The midsole is painted in this sail color, and on the heel we have this window which exposes the air unit that's found encapsulated within the midsole. And then painted on the bottom, we have the speckling of brown colored paint. Flipping the shoe over to the bottom, so the outsole here is just your standard Air Max 1 design. It's fully constructed out of rubber, we have this waffle style traction pattern on the forefoot, and Nike Air branding running down the center of the heel. So that breaks down the look and the construction of these Concepts Air Max 1s. And for those wondering about sizing, so overall I felt like these ran true to size. So I'm a true size 10, slightly on the wider side, And I don't know if my feet are shrinking, if the tooling has just become more generous and more wide foot friendly over the years, but I felt like these ran more roomy than some of my Air Max 1s in the past. So let me know in the comment section down below if you guys felt the same way. Did these feel exactly the same as all your other Air Max 1s? Or did they feel a little bit roomy, which is what I found? In the past for Air Max 1s, I was somewhere between a 10 and a 10.5, but even for this one where I got a size 10, I felt like there was adequate amount of room in the toe box, so I don't recommend going up a half size at all. Next up, in terms of the comfort, so the Air Max 1, as far as a retro sneaker goes, it's going to be okay from a comfort standpoint. Don't expect anything too soft or too responsive though, it's just going to be a good shoe for just everyday casual use. So long story short, if you're the type of person that enjoys the feeling of Air Max 1s on foot, then you're probably going to like these as well, but if you're someone that finds them very uncomfortable, then you'll probably feel the same way about this one too. Finally, in terms of the overall quality and the craftsmanship, so all in all, I thought this was a very solid, well put together shoe. From a quality standpoint, I thought the variety of materials, all of them felt pretty premium. And with a shoe like this where there's such a wide variety of materials, there were many places where Nike could have gone wrong, but in my opinion, they didn't. So I'd say that Concepts and Nike did a very solid job with this shoe, and I thought you'd definitely get your money's worth. If there's anything I have to nitpick about, it is the toe box shape. So the toe box on my left shoe looks much more slanted and much more sloped, which is the look that most Air Max 1 purists want. However, on the right foot, it's a little bit more boxy. It has a little bit more of that cliff toe look, so it wasn't that big of a deal, but it's something I definitely noticed. So with all that out of the way, now let's toss these on feet and I'll show you guys how these look. Like I said from the beginning, at first glance, this is a shoe that kind of shocked me. It is a very loud and a very bold colorway, and it makes sense why a lot of people either love it or hate it. For me though, I think this colorway definitely grew on me. My first impression was that I wasn't really feeling it too much, but the more I was exposed to images of this shoe, the more my taste started to change. And then getting them in hand, I can really appreciate the variety of the materials, the textures, and I know it might be a little bit too soon to say, but as of now, this one might be my favorite of the three colorways. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this Mellow, Concepts, and Nike Air Max 1. What are your overall thoughts on this collaboration? What are your specific thoughts on this colorway? And between all three colorways in this pack, how would you rank them from favorite to least favorite? If you guys like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. You can follow me on my Instagram account at esco8. Check me out on Twitter as well at sean.go, and visit my website at seango.ca. So until next time, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and hopefully it helped you in some way, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one.